Early in recovery, when you first start making that leap from active use into the beginning stages of the recovery process, we spend a lot of time in the pursuit of happiness, striving towards that goal of a better job, better status, obtaining the latest possession, reestablishing relationships, all that stuff that we think is going to bring happiness. And as you quickly discover, that's not the real direction you want to pursue in life. It lacks meaning and purpose. We end up feeling unfulfilled, and having an unfulfilled life means an unhealthy and unhappy life. But that's not necessarily the case, because a lack of meaning and purpose can result in anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. But it's that lack of purpose that I want to focus on. There have been, and still are, times when terrible things are going to happen in early recovery and throughout the sobriety experience. In modern life, the community spirit and getting through toughness is so crucial. That's why it's important to surround yourself with an amazing team, because that pursuit of happiness can lead us to feel stressed, frustrated, depressed at times. But happiness is usually about attempting to satisfy a want or a need, looking towards ourselves, inward and not outward. So your search for meaning, where are you headed? Would you start out on a year-long journey without knowing exactly where you're going? Or would you ask questions about the journey and try to figure out the best way to get to that destination? Finding meaning and fulfillment is more about giving, and giving to others and to your community and to your environment and ultimately the world. We often become outward focused to find our meaning and purpose, which is kind of an interesting paradigm. What is really important to us, what we want to be remembered for, is our meaning. It's not our reputation, it's our character. And when we find that fulfillment and satisfaction, not necessarily happiness, we understand that happiness is actually a byproduct. Finding greater meaning and purpose gives us exactly that purpose to go on despite life circumstances.